What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Movie Emporium's movie review of Undine, the newest film from director Christopher Petzold. Before we begin, if you like my channel, cool, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium, hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like any of the videos, awesome, hit the like button and comment below on any videos you watch, including this one. So the story of Undine is the story of course, Undine, who is played by Paula, and she is a woman that is, your typical woman in today's society. She has a job. She's very good at her job. She has a boyfriend that she really cares about. The problem is that boyfriend has been cheating on her, and in this mythical tale of what I was not entirely sure until I read the synopsis, there is a pact that they have together that if he cheats or leaves her, that she has to kill him and return back to her original roots and origins in the water. And so she, in the process of everything that's happening, she finds or she meets another man named Christoph, who's played by Franz Rogowski, and they develop a true romantic relationship, one that is defined by love and stuff like that. You can really feel the passion. He buys her a little scuba diver thing statue. The problem is with this that is happening in the story is every time they do something, every time they try to be intimate or they try to show their affection, something happens that affects that relationship, which is showing the powers of the kind of magical side to what this story is trying to represent. And so in everything that happens, she just realizes that the relationship is not possible and she has to do what she has to do. I love mermaid tales. I do. I like Splash. I like Little Mermaid. I like stories that, are very dark and disturbing. When they take the Grimm's brothers, fairy tales and stuff like that, they're really uncomfortable things to watch. So the idea of doing a more realistic, more uncomfortable, but more darker style mermaid nymph tale is something I find interesting. I found this idea interesting, but the problem with this movie, and the problem is not the actors, it's the story and the direction and the ideas that are being presented. If I had not read the synopsis to this movie, I would have no clue what this movie is even about. There are hints and ideas being thrown out there about this being a mermaid tale, but it really doesn't show on screen. It really feels just like a romantic love story that has a lot of bad things happen to it. But there are some things like there's a carpy in here that's very huge and very mystical, and the woman is being rescued by it and stuff like that. There's ideas where she's attracted to the water, the ideas of things calling to her and stuff like that. But that's the problem with the movie, is not clear on what it's trying to present. There's no real true story here that isn't just a romantic love story. And I have no problems when you're trying to present a very mystical tale, but you got to be clear on what you're presenting. I have if the audience has no idea what's going on, how are they supposed to enjoy and engage with the movie? It's like if you did Lord of the Rings and you had these guys walking to a mountain, but you had no idea why they were walking to the mountain. You didn't get to explain the whole Eye of Sauron and Mordor, or you didn't explain the ring. You just had these little hobbit characters walking to the mountain. This is the problem here. It's the same thing. It's like you're not giving us the ideas that being presented. You're not giving us, someone reading a book about a mermaid, or, the fact that she's swimming in the water. It feels half done, undone, and it just feels something that is truly not fully whole. It feels like there's a bunch of stuff cut out that would make this movie more logical. But like I said, the characters, the actors in this movie, the Paula and Franz Rogowski, they're very passionate, and they do a nice job of the acting, but they are just not given much to do. They're not given much to say, and it's just really frustrating when these types of stories happen, because you love what you see on the screen, but you're really confused by what you see on the screen. So it doesn't help that this movie is just completely half-baked and just doesn't feel like a presented movie, and feels like a movie that is by a director who has a lot to say but just can't clearly state what he needs to say on the screen. So for a mermaid tale that this movie is, it doesn't work. It really doesn't. It's not good. It's not represented well. Good acting, but that doesn't help a movie that just feels not whole. So that's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to Undine, but sometimes these happen with these types of movies. So, but anyways, that'll do it. That'll be my take on Undine. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? If you have seen it, all that good stuff. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. Hey, if you like any of these videos, awesome. Hit that like button, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.